You're already on
Sex. What the fuck? Sex family.
Wait a second.
Oh my god, bro.
Thank you.
Oh man, I had it. We were gonna call ourselves the Regulators. Mount up. It was Nate Dogg and Warren G. It was gonna be me and Alex. I had it all planned out. Oh, thwarted.
What happened? How did you get put in exile? What is going on?
This took me by surprise. I don't know, man, because I was feeling good. I was feeling good about it, and then I started thinking about it because you got so much time in exile, away from the game, out here all alone, that even the paranoia started getting to me today, where I was like, damn. I was like, I'm with some savages. Like these people, like these players that I'm aligning myself with are, for the most part, like more than capable of stabbing me in the back. They've already shown it in their seasons. Complete.
Yeah, there's new people.
I was, yeah. Anyway, yeah. I was happy to see that, yeah, because we had a previous alliance from that game, and we didn't interact a whole lot in that game. But Dot's just a friendly guy. I feel like that's how he's played in both of his seasons. Is he's just a friendly, charismatic guy. People like him, and that it's a social game, so that gets him friends. So I think he's going to probably do more of the same, though I think he's more seasoned now as well. So I think he's going to learn from some of his previous mistakes. And now that he realizes just how much strategy I think is going into the game, I think we're going to witness Dot's evolution as a player this season.
I do feel like he's a good teammate. I feel like he's a really great person internally. I do know that he's a winner. You know, he doesn't care what he has to do. He doesn't care who he has to befriend. He doesn't care who he has to lie to. Fan guy wants to win. So I am glad that I'm playing with him because I like him personally, but I am very concerned because he's a strong competitor, and I know that he can tell me what I want to hear to get me on his side, right? So we can be allies, but we may not be as close as I think because he's a player.
Me and Carrie went in on one team, and we had a competition against the other team, and I was the only person to do anything right in the competition from our team. So I guess the other team was like, fuck this guy, so they sent me out. But it kept me safe because we have
elimination tonight.
So I don't know if they were doing it like as a favor or to piss me off. I don't know, or to like target
me. They not understand what exile means because you're safe.
I think it was to target me, but I think they fucked up. So I was just like, what?
I'll take it.
Tell me, okay, I'm joining your team. I'm going your team, and those two are going on the other team.
Okay.
How bad is our team? Like challenge wise, you said you're the only one with this one thing.
Challenge wise, Dot and Rochelle are gonna be in a much better spot.
Oh no!
Yikes!
You and I are gonna have to carry the load on.
God, I actually did want it. Low-key wanted to be on the losing team. I mean, it's something familiar for me. It's something that I'm used to doing. And out of all the returnees, I do trust Dot the least. And this is not just like, I guess it's sort of based on last season, but it's just, you know, let's play this out without them for a second.
So I'm curious to find out what Alex's power is. I need to have a private conversation with him ASAP.
Okay, and then also like, do they know you guys? Like, have those people?
So they definitely know Carrie, so they seen your.
No, they know me. Oh, no.
Oh shit!
One guy on the team I went to has 100%. He called her out, but he didn't say shit about me, and he and I actually kind of hit it off. So I'm like, bro, I ain't saying.
Oh my god!
But he definitely seen your season. What's up, Michelle?
Oh,
Hi, fan guy.
I still love you. You got so many
I love you too.
Oh god.
Yeah, no, y'all two, Dot and Rochelle, y'all are going into a good competition team. There's one kid over there that reminds me of Mike a lot.
Oh, wait.
No god.
Wait.
Really? Yeah, he's like a really young, hyper positive version of Mike. Like I don't know how to explain it, but
He's positive.
Yeah. He's somebody y'all are gonna want to keep y'all eye on. His name's Anthony. I think he's calling the shots on that side.
Oh, great! It's already started. Jesus.
And I think there are people on both teams who are up to date with who everyone is. So I don't.
Great.
Yeah, I think people on both sides watched. At least I know people on our side watched season 2, and I'm highly confident that they have at least one person on their side that's seen season 1. So, Rochelle, somebody over there is going to know who you are. I don't know who it is, but one of them at least knows who you are.
Well, I mean, that's not a bad thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't come out and say you're like back, but
Yeah,
like,
I mean, they probably don't remember my face.
like don't bring it up. But
Don't bring it up until someone.
But if they bring it up, don't lie. I mean, you know what I mean.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's fine.
I do think all the returning players. I mean, I know Rochelle kind of hates me or whatever. I still love you.
No, I don't hate you.
It's
okay.
I think we all should work together. I really believe that.
Clean slates. We gotta work together as returnees. Clean slates. Let's go.
Yes, clean slates. I'm over it.
Rochelle says she's burying the hatchet with me. I hope she is, because I never had a hatchet with her.
Man, it's okay, I guess. I mean, I don't really mind, because he was helping me out in my season up until, I got eliminated. But I just don't trust him because he be in like 13 million alliances. And I'm like, I can't keep up with him.
You guys, I might try to befriend that Anthony kid.
Anthony?
Yeah, only because I think long term he's our target. But I think if y'all can get on his good side right off, he'll protect you guys from being picked off by as
That's true. He be the target.
He's the guy whose good side I think you want to kind of get on, which is surprising because when you see him, I don't know, man, he comes at you like a spider monkey. It was really? He was all jacked up on some Mountain Dew, like for real.
I think we have a solid plan because I'm initially with Rad, Alex, and Thought, but I also want Fan Guy on my side too because I'd rather him on my side than not on my side.
What you been up to, Rochelle?
Being a mom.
What?
Not sleeping, I guess. Yes.
Congratulations, girl.
Thank you. I was pregnant while I was doing this last year. I was so depressed.
Oh.
That's how I was so tired. I was like, why am I so tired every time I do these challenges? And I'd be falling right to sleep. And then I was like, oh, I'm
oh yeah, I'm pregnant.
Rochelle being in the game is a big. I already know that I'm on the other Team Boomerang's radar, and so adding someone to that team who already doesn't necessarily have the best opinion of me is not great for me.
Carrie with the K, she's definitely still one of my top people I want to work with. She's very open and she's very cool and very laid back, and she's competitive, and I love competitive people. That just shows to me that you want to play, and we want people who want to play. Like this whole experience is to play with people who want to play and who want to win.
Oh my gosh! You said on the
hi, hello.
Hey.
Another one. Alex, nice to meet you guys.
Hello.
What, you on the other show?
Yeah, I'm on the same season as Carrie.
Wait, were you? Wait. Weren't you guys on the same team?
Yeah. Well, we weren't all on the same team, but we ended up. Yeah.
Carrie, how do you feel about this?
I'll just take that knife out my back. Yeah, Alex, that was wrong. Y'all so wrong.
I'll take it and throw it in the trash. Clean slate. I'm sorry.
Aww.
Oh my gosh.
So I was making sure that I brought up the backstabbing thing. Because if you saw, Nicole and Miguel instantly were like, Ooh. And in case nobody noticed, then Nicole, of course, is like, y'all were on the same team together. And I was like, yeah, but he stabbed me in the back. I want everyone to realize that because I don't need them to realize that me and Alex are good now. And I really don't need anyone to realize Fan Guy has anything to do with us.
It sounded like he was the one who eliminated Carrie. So if there's any bad blood, it would be on Carrie's end towards him. I personally, I'm probably not going to pry for details or anything. I'll just lightly mention it in conversation if it comes up. But I don't really care. It's their business and it's in the past. Hopefully they're over it and hopefully they can start fresh.
I am very excited that Alex is on our team. I actually liked watching him on the previous season, and I think he's going to be a very good player to have on our team. I know he had a big part in sending Carrie with the K home, I believe, and I don't know how that's going to play well in our team. Hopefully Carrie with the K just let bygones be bygones and nothing has to, be brought into this game, but who knows?
We need to win.
Yeah, let's win because I'm if you watch my season, I have a curse where my team keeps losing. Team Dumb was losing, then I switch over with Carrie and then my team keeps losing.
Alex, you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go.
I got y'all. I'm gonna get y'all.
Okay.
To the merge. We got
All right.
Miguel and Nicole have seen my season and they don't seem to want me in it. Especially Miguel, he said you gotta get out, and he seemed like he was joking, but I definitely took note of that, for sure, because when people joke, it's always there's either an ounce of truth or it is the truth.
I think me and Alex have huge targets on us at all times. I'm never gonna drop that guard at this point. My whole point now is for Alex or I to win challenges so that we can't get voted out. I think that we will be the first ones up regardless, unless we have some kind of immunity.
We got this.
Yeah, 100%.
Let's win this one.
You've got to be strong. Be strong.
Yeah, 100%.
Every steal that you get or something like that, we need the extra points. Put the points up fast and high.
Yeah.
Let them catch up.
Yeah, 100%.
Yep. Nicole is very sweet and funny. She seems like she's very going with the flow, very kind. It seems like Miguel is very talkative, really likable, but also sort of like a team leader already emerging from it. He's much more team morale, sort of like a Dot kind of character. Nav, he's nice and serious. So I feel like he's someone who is pretty under the radar and analytical.
He seemed super friendly though. I'm actually excited to get to know him a little bit better.
And then have high team spirit, high team morale. We got this.
Yes.
We're gonna teach kids an ass whooping they deserve. That's what it is.
Oh yeah. We have to comment really, nicely to each other. We just gotta make it seem like we're so united so that they will feel pressured. We got this.
100%.
Yes.
Make them feel like we all in tune, like we got it.
Miguel, I'm gonna need you to make sure that Wi-Fi shit's in check.
I'm gonna be here. I promise. I promise.
If Alex and Carrie with a K have a conversation, it maybe just clear things up. There might not be as much tension as one would assume. Definitely, there could be tension. Could always be tension. I know people want there to be tension, but hopefully not. Hopefully there's not tension. If there is tension, they can wait till later. They can wait till the merge to figure that out. For now, we got to work as a team. We got to work together. And I think we will. I think we're all going to do it very well together.
They're more weary of me than Carrie. And since Carrie had a whole day to integrate with the team, I am definitely someone that they're looking out for already. I think I'm definitely already on the bottom. And depending on Fanguy and Carrie's allegiance to me, it could work. But I could totally be seeing myself out soon. So that advantage might come in handy.
They got a lot. They even have a season 2 person that was in the last season here.
Oh.
Yeah.
I bet you didn't know that. Oh, so we have our work cut out for us, ladies and gentlemen. So, so let's and when the merge comes, it's cleanup time. You already know, sweep, sweep, sweep. You know,
Right. Right. Anthony is he kind of seems like he doesn't care about like he's already ready for elimination round, kind of. I don't know, his ways and his actions, how he's been speaking.
Yep, with the green headphones.
Your headphones, yes, it's the
I know.
headphones. It's the headphones for me.
Yeah, these turn all the girls on. The headphones. Nick, stop. I know I'm hot, but Nick, you have to calm down. Not in front of the girls. No, I'm kidding. It's a joke. Nick, please don't vote me out. Anyway, but
what if he does?
Watch. Yeah, I know.
No, I was actually expecting like competition from them, but it was like I'm just saying, like yours wasn't. I'm just saying.
Nick and Lauren kind of seems chill still.
Like I feel like everyone has their strengths, and we haven't really seen what Kia and Nick can do yet. Now that I think about it, I feel like maybe we should have exiled the glasses, so she wouldn't get.
When I did her ass was a pre-player, I was like, oh hell nah, she got too much advantage. If she ain't, even if she's playing like she don't, or even if it ain't a act, she still has some new been before. Like, no ass got to go.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
But no, I think it was a good night. We killed it.
I agree. I agree. I'm proud.
I feel like we definitely connected a lot more than what we did before, and I feel like he might be someone that I could talk to and work together with.
I feel like that us two, this is it. Final two right here.
Yeah.
No ifs, buts, yes, no, maybe ho. So this is like we have to secure this, and I have some team.
We're actually starting to figure out think about who we might actually get out if we were to lose, because there's still a chance of losing, so we have that to think about.
Our team is good, but they're way too good.
I already think if John makes it to merge, he's gonna win the whole thing.
If we vote out John, we still don't have the numbers, because those 3 girls, I can tell that those 3 girls like John. Like the New York pros, we gotta stick together.
So I mean, there's always like a suspicion where he might not be truthful, and maybe he's secretly working with someone else. But for now, since it's just the beginning, I have to trust him so I don't get out. The only girl, I don't really care which girl goes, but I think out of all the girls, the one I like the most out of all the girls is T.
T, yes. T,
yeah, I don't.
But here's the thing: you like T, and I like T. But I think everyone likes T, and that's a big mistake, big threat.
So what if I tell John and T, Nick told me to get out one of the other girls. So if they agree, perfect. If they don't, they won't get mad at me. They're gonna get mad at Nick because he proposed the idea. But I'm going to, no matter what, I'm gonna try and save Nick's ass.
If, God forbid, Thursday, we do lose, I don't want to be scrambling and being worried. We should kind of have a set plan. So if we lose, we know what the drill is. No. And I just wanted to ask you guys, if you had to eliminate someone first, who are you thinking? I'm just curious. It's probably too early in the game.
Yeah, it's early.
All that's going through my mind is these people are too good. I can't get them out. I really can't. These guys are so smart. Am I going to stick with them? Yes. And do I trust them? Hell no. Do I feel like they are someone I can work with in the future? Hell yeah.
Yeah, and one thing I gotta say is I am comfortable with talking with you guys, which because with other people I'm I don't know what I should say, but I'm comfortable with you guys. So if there's ever a problem with me, I feel something, I'm gonna run it by you guys before I let the whole team.
honestly feel like they have their head on the right shoulders. They know what their purpose is. They know their position, and they know their place. They know that they are competing first for the win.
But I can just tell someone I gotta look out for is Miguel because he is very likable. He's I feel like he's gonna be a social threat. I think that's someone.
I agree.
Yep.
I agree 1,000% with you. He's like a social butterfly. Like I feel like he has this aura about him that makes everybody have this automatic like sympathy, or not even sympathy, but understanding for him. Like in the way.
Yeah.
Like yeah, I agree.
Yeah, and with me, like, and same thing with me. Like, I'm social, but like, if I don't like you and I want you out, I'm not gonna hold back. Let's be real.
Yeah.
And also, it's because we only saw 4 people from that team. You still have those other 2. So when you guys go into that challenge, examine when you guys aren't playing, and kind of we got to report back, and we should have a hit list of the other team, who's going first, who's going second, and then when it comes down to everyone else on the team, then we'll take it from there, But for now, I think
we know who's already at the top. It's definitely Jan Guy.
Yeah, or yeah, and then second can be second can be Miguel or the girl that was on it, because we
Carrie?
The girl, yeah.
Yeah, because she's from watching her, she's very competitive and
she has good body language.
So we're like the main alliance, I would say, of everything.
And you could tell that team was trying hard, and they were mad.
I was a little terrified. I was a little terrified.
Yeah.
Especially when fanboy. That's why he got to go.
Yo,
he came here to play, and him going into merge, that is going to be a scary sight. So we have to.
That's what I don't want him around for. Now, if he's able to, if we establish players somehow in a way, have him as an asset, then I wouldn't mind. You speaking as him being a competitor.
John and T, we had a great conversation. We are like, so a boomerang, like the actual boomerang, consists of us 3. Then we have outskirts, So we're going to be spreading, and we're going to be gathering all the side combos are going to be in this one main shell between us 3, and hopefully us 3 will kind of control the tribe, basically.
So this is like the main branch, and then we'll kind of like get all the information. This is like where we kind of discuss this and stuff like that. So I'm going to try to find that information, kind of scoop, you already know, but boomerang, let's get it.
In the future, I definitely have to watch what I say, because John is not stupid. John knows exactly what I'm doing, and John scares me the most.
You just struck me as like a reality show fan.
Yeah.
And then I was just like, man, you watched Carrie's season.
Yeah.
And bro, some people view that shit as like threat. And I'm not gonna say I don't see that, like, but I want to align myself with threatening strong.
Yeah. I mean, you don't want to align yourself with people who don't know what to do. Like you have to have a good game plan. You have to at least like have people who have a good sense of what's going on. So yeah, I felt that with you too, because you said you watch a lot of these shows. I was like, might as well team up with somebody who knows what's gonna happen. What's gonna go down and what needs to go down.
Fan Guy was definitely very a different option for me, just because I felt like I don't know if he was gonna see me as a threat, because saying I have watched a lot of competition shows, but he did verbally say that he doesn't see that as a threat. He sees it as a good thing. So I feel like definitely Fan Guy moving forward. I think we're gonna work really well together.
I felt an instant. I was like, this is my dude right here.
even though I fumbled the whole thing.
Like I said, honestly, I already knew like that shit happens. Like in the games, it's just gonna happen. Now, Miguel, I wanted to feel out because I knew he's clearly a reality show fan, and I knew I had to make an ally or an enemy of him real fast. I had to figure out which one of those he wanted to be. He told me he said he wanted to chat with me or I was on his good side. So if I take that for face value, then that's a really good thing for me.
I named you as the guy who I feel like I would want to work with the most, because I just felt like you had like the most like balanced vibe. You know what I mean? Like you weren't like over the top, but you weren't like reserved. So I was like, that's something I can gel with because it's a nice like happy medium. You know what I mean?
Everything changed about Nav tonight. He's just that dude, bro. I had him pegged completely wrong. First impression with him were completely wrong. First impression was absolutely wrong with him. He is a gamer, and the fact that he reached out to me, wanted to work with me, definitely gives me a much more open mind about working with him in the future. And I think he's just that dude that speaks his mind. He's real blunt, and he can come off the wrong way to some people. He did to me, but I'm absolutely 100% have changed my opinion on him.
The others, I'm really not sure who I would wipe with, because I feel like I wouldn't wipe with Nicole all that much.
It's so early that it's to like get reads on people so soon.
Right.
I got your back, bro. I got your back.
Yeah, I got yours too.
We'll talk more. I appreciate the chat and shit.
He seemed to reciprocate well to it. He seemed like he did say outright that he has my back, and I said that I have his, which I mean that I do. Generally, he just seemed very receptive to working with me.
Man, I'm doing it again, right? I am becoming fucking Tyler, dude. As much as I want to be like, oh, I play like Dan or Derek or something, I just play like straight Paul and Tyler. Captain fucking runner-ups. And you know why? It's because we just tell everybody we have their back. And we do until we don't. And like, you start cutting people like that, they're bitter. And so here I go again.
The teams will do battle in a game of Pictionary. Players cannot draw letters or numbers, and if they break the rules twice, they will be punished by losing a point. Which category would you like?
Nicole, you can pick whichever you're comfortable on.
I will go with sports teams.
I can't hear you. Yeah, I can see it. Just. Chicken. Okay, I'm seeing a chicken.
Close to it, it was a bird. Like, you seen clearly it was a bird. Might be a funny looking bird, but it was a bird.
Can I give her prompts, like what to draw, or I guess I'm not allowed to?
What do you mean?
Like, it would help if she drew which sport it is. Keep drawing, don't stop.
Only Nicole can talk, you could talk.
Right. It would help if you draw which sport it is. Is it baseball, basketball, football? Is it NFL? Is it hockey? It's a sports team, right? So it has to be some sport. And she started writing football, and I'm like, oh, okay, never mind. No, she's writing.
That is against the rules. Sorry, I have to disqualify you on that round, Nicole.
You could have drawn a football.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Oh, we gotta pick together?
Yeah.
Let's do candy.
Candy? Alright, candy.
I want candy.
I'm
ready.
Now.
I can't see anything you're drawing. Smoking. Fire. Wait, hold it over. I can't see. Hold it over. Hold it closer. Fire. Snickers. I can't see this. Hold it over. 8? Is that a... Hold on. No, I'm not asking. Whatchamacallit? That looks like a walking person. That doesn't look like a walking person. Hershey Kisses. Snickers bar, snake bar. Oh my god, I'm not gonna get this. No. It has to be something. A smoky bar, Kleenex bar. Oh my god, all the candy in the world, and I can't get this. Mr. Goodbar.
25 seconds.
What do you say? Oh. Almond Joy. What is that? A Mounds? A Twix? I don't know what that is. A Kit Kat.
10 seconds.
I don't know. TT.
We lost T.
What happened? Oh my god, off memory. That could be anything.
Well, time is up. It was gummy worms.
Gummy worms. Dang it. I look like worms.
Do you want to do food?
Sure.
Okay.
Food. Time begins now.
You have to see it. A taco?
You are correct. You are on the board.
Alex, how you feeling? Feeling good?
Good. Let's do it.
All right. I think I already know the category if you're down with it.
Which one? Yeah.
I want to do animals.
Okay, let's do it.
Good.
Okay.
Time begins now.
All right. Owl. Let's go.
Correct. Vicious is on
Good
the
job.
board.
Good choice. Good choice.
I think you guys should go again.
Yeah, we have a good momentum going.
Yeah.
Let's do it again. Let's do it again.
Bet. How do you feel about action?
I was thinking about action. Yeah, I think that's the best one for us. Let's go.
Okay. Bet.
Time begins now.
Definitely, me and Alex were playing really well together.
Painting.
You are correct. Vicious
Yay.
takes the lead. 2-1.
I'm go with certain fictional characters. That's it.
See, I wouldn't know name. Gave you a fictional character. I probably know name.
So then let's do with what you're comfortable with. If you're comfortable with place, let's do place.
Places.
Yeah.
Time begins now.
Okay. Mountains? Himalayan mountains? Mount Everest? The mountains? All I keep thinking of Himalayan mountains. Snowy mountains. What is that? Falling, Death Mountain, Death Road, Hiker. Avalanche Mountain.
25 seconds or less.
Falling Man Mountain. Giant Mountain. Giant Mountain. Tall Mountain. Giant
5 seconds.
Giant Mountain, Tall Mountain, God Mountain. Oh!
I'm sorry, Mount Rushmore.
Oh. Why didn't you draw the presidents?
It is your guys' turn again, but it's also a still round. Vicious is up 2-1.
I'm down if no one else is down.
I'm down. I'm with it.
So you want to guess?
Yeah, I want to guess.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. I'm Nicole. Guess.
What do you want to do, Nick? Fictional characters? I don't know any fictional characters. Hardly any video games. We could either do famous people or TV shows.
I guess let's try famous people.
Famous people, okay.
Famous people.
Wait, what the? SpongeBob?
Beyonce, K. Michelle,
Wait,
famous
what?
people.
This is famous people, yes.
Bill Gates? Wait, I don't know why I thought that. Okay.
In a box or shit? Which one?
Post Malone. Wait, what? I can't tell if it's a person or a box. Wait. Mike Tyson.
You are correct. That was Mike Tyson and his face tattoo.
Go. It didn't make any sense. It just looked like a box. So I thought SpongeBob, but then I realized that it wasn't fictional characters. So I was like guessing all these characters that were like fictional. So then I realized it was celebrities. Then I figured out that she was drawing like something on the face. So I was like, okay, wait, what's on the face that would be like a celebrity? Then I realized Mike Tyson.
I can guess.
Who will be guessing?
I can guess again if not.
Yeah, you guys are on a roll, so just keep doing what you're doing.
Okay, you sure? Okay.
Yeah.
Nev. I didn't like the fact that he just kept trying to tell everybody else go ahead, and he act like he didn't want to try again.
Alex, we got this, man. We got this.
Let's go.
No, I got this.
I'm sorry, Kia.
Sorry, Kia.
It's okay, Miguel. What's your category so I can take it?
Okay.
What are you best at, Miguel?
I think fictional character would be a good one. Is that good with you?
Yeah, you seem like a really great drawer. All right, let's go.
And I remember Kia's not good at that, so.
Oh, you're gonna
Okay. All right.
Fictional characters.
Oh, I'm nervous. Okay.
Mary Poppins.
Is it Mary Poppins?
Girl with Genie.
Why did I think of Sandy from SpongeBob? What is he drawing?
That is against the rules. I'm sorry, that is a disqualification.
Was that a letter?
Was that water?
It was on her belt.
Oh wait, who is this?
It was Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman. Oh, I was gonna catch that.
I swear I like make people write words down or something because this happened with Rayleigh with the numbers. This has happened with my team with Nicole, and then Miguel somehow drew a letter even though he's really great at drawing. You know what?
Per the rules, actually, in this round, you guys lost a point, so you guys are
Because of rules.
We lost.
Oh wow!
Oh no!
So you guys need to get this next one.
I gave you back karma.
No more letters. I promise. I forgot.
All right, we got this. We have to get the next one right.
Which one of you will be trying to steal?
I want to try to steal.
Oh,
Okay.
hi, I'm here.
Oh,
There's only two categories left.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
Oh, guys.
Listen, I'm better at TV shows, but I don't know if that's the best category. I know more TV shows than video games.
I think we should do it.
Okay, let's do it.
Alright, TV shows.
Doug?
Ed, Eddie. Charlie Brown. Fuck.
Please guess loud, T. I can't really hear you.
Oh, sorry. I guess Doug.
What is he holding? What is that?
Is that a comb? What is...
I have to get this right.
Oh my
No,
gosh.
okay. I'm gonna start thinking random.
Pikmin,
Drinking.
Candyman. I don't fucking know. Where's my word for it?
Maybe try to do it by word of the show. Like, each word. The Simpsons?
Correct, Alex.
Hey.
Wow.
Pressure. It all comes down to this.
Football?
Wait, 2K. No, that's the end of the year.
Wait.
And
wait.
NFL. I don't know the name of the game.
Oh, Madden.
Yeah.
Correct, Nick.
I can't think of it.
It's
You gotta pick
Boomerang wins
out of all the video
again.
games. Out of all the video games, you wanted to choose a sports video game, Nick. You already did sports.
What was Assassin's Creed last time?
For a second, I thought I couldn't even draw a football. I was like, it looks like a loaf of bread. What is this?
Congratulations on your second win in a row.
Because all we do is win, no matter what.
Just like last time, you guys can send somebody from the losing team to exile.
Oh,
It could be either one of those four, or it could be Carrie, or it could be Fan Guy.
I don't know anybody, so
Okay,
that's up
I
to y'all.
noticed that Miguel and Alex, they're strong.
Oh yeah, that's true.
They
And
are
I already
very-
know Alex was from the last season too, so.
Since Lauren and Anthony did not play in the challenge, they had a chance to meet with Rochelle and Dot for the first time if they show up.
I'm gonna make as many alliances just like that guy and make sure that they like me enough to keep me in.
Yo, I want to say, Rochelle, I dig your vibe, yo. I feel like having played this game before, you know, there's like a lot of like snakery and trickery and things like that.
Yeah.
You know, and you talked about it happening. Definitely happened to me when I played the game. So you just seem like a very straightforward person. Like it seems like you're not really down to you're not gonna screw somebody over to make a point. Like you're.
That.
Oh damn, that's dirty. I'm gonna remember that though. All right, Anthony.
Why?
Anthony, who's the other one? Cause you know.
I know they don't care about us.
I didn't want to bring race into this, but the black people made it on time. Okay.
Exactly.
Like, you're supposed to be teammates, bro.
Exactly. They don't care. They're the winning team. I thought the winning teams were like always on time.
Yeah, I was gonna say that they were punctual, respectful.
Strategy.
You know, had Southern hospitality. Ain't nobody even offered me any tea or nothing. Like, man, I don't know, man. I don't know about the squad, bro. I don't know.
You guys are wasting my time.
See, the thing is, they're new to the game. We have to whip these youngsters into shape, yo. They don't know what they're doing, man.
Exactly. I'm like, you guys don't care. I'm putting in my whole time for you. I did my edges for them, okay?
Bro, I'm saying I didn't really do any. I probably should have done something before I got on screen, but
I mean, it's okay.
damn it, I showed up.
Exactly. I mean, we did the bare minimum.
Gee, she actually don't know what I'm trying to fix. Whatever's going on.
You look
golly. No, thank you. Uh-oh.
Oh, we're not in the challenge though.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I forgot.
Damn.
So we're not even doing anything. So what do we do?
I love doing challenges though. We just watch and we observe.
Oh.
We pick out the weak ones.
Oh, okay.
Yikes.
Are we team?
Oh, we won already? Oh!
Oh, yay! Is that why they're late? Because they're
Nah, because the people we're supposed to be meeting right now weren't in the challenge. Hello!
Hi! Oh, I like your headphones. You got money. You're welcome.
Those are pretty dope. Already. Is it Lauren?
Yeah, it's Lauren.
What up, Lauren? Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Indeed.
Hey. So it seems like our team's doing pretty good so far.
Again? Man.
Again.
Yo, haven't even had to do nothing yet.
Exactly. I'm like, oh God. I like being on the winning side.
I like the strategy. Just kick back and win.
It's
Exactly.
It's,
Just right
it's
into
too
that.
easy.
Yeah, I'll take it.
So, what's like? What are the other teammates like?
Yeah. So we have a big group of teammates. They're cool. They're all cool. So
Nice.
we have Nick, who's like a more chill guy. We have Anthony. He should be here. I don't know where he is, but he should be joining us. He's super like hyperactive. He's the hype man, I'd say.
Oh.
Nice.
I mean, I like a hype man.
Yeah, don't you all? And then there's like the others. The others are like all in between those two. So it's a nice mix.
Like Lauren, like it's kind of weird. Like she showed up to the chat late. Like the first one, she was like really late. She's like came in, didn't even like be like, oh, sorry, I'm late, guys, or anything like that. And I guess it's not like a huge deal, but I don't know. I'm in Texas, man. We have Southern hospitality. I think that's weird. It's weird to show up that late and then just like pretend like you weren't late. You know, like same with Anthony. I think it's weird that like he missed our chat. Surprise, we're on your team now. I don't know if anybody told you, but we're playing.
I know. Are you guys excited to get new people?
Yes, I mean, we didn't need you guys or anything, but
Oh.
it's nice to have you.
Well, I mean, y'all are winning. I hear you. I hear you. But we do have a special set of skills.
Mm-hmm. What should be?
Well, I am pretty good. No, I'm not good at that. Well, I have mastered. Nah.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know.
Nah.
I mean, I hope I'm good.
Laura was like, yeah, we don't really need y'all. And I was like, okay. Are we outsiders? I think at the moment we are, but I think that we can definitely work our way in.
What did I miss?
Dude, so much has happened.
Are you serious?
Okay, so you know, you were around when Miguel was like, "Hey, I've seen you on the show."
Yeah.
Then Nicole, the truck driver one, she the next day one-on-one with me is like, "Yeah, when he said that, I went online and watched this watch. So tell me, like, how would you play the game different?" Like, she knew everything, but Miguel nor Nicole have said anything about you.
I think Carrie's a little more paranoid than I thought already. She was kind of hinting that she was already worried about getting voted out, maybe even over the person who wasn't there. Which tells me I'm going to kind of use that a little if I can. I think I'm going to nurture that in terms of just making her feel extra safe with me. And she is. I'm not going to turn on her or anything, but I think I could use this paranoia to bring her even closer.
And then Alex came back in last night.
Yeah, okay. How'd they receive that?
They think that Alex and I don't get along.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. As soon as I saw Alex, I was like, I'll take that knife out my back. And I was like, I want them to realize there's no friendship there.
Have you had a chance to talk to Alex yet? I got some news for you too.
So like I was so excited to see him because we needed to catch up really, really quick. So it was like a lot of information at one time.
I'm straight up. I have never really backstabbed anyone.
Right.
So like I want to work with you and Alex. I'm telling y'all that. I'm gonna share information with y'all.
Yeah.
Hope y'all do the same. I'm pretty sure Alex is on board with that.
I hope so. I second thought myself yesterday. I was like, is he lying to me? Like,
Y'all are my 1 and 2. I haven't asked either of y'all to be my final 2 or anything like that yet. Hey, I'm open for discussions. But
right.
but 100% I'm in with y'all too. And that's
how I feel.
So there's a couple other returnees from Exile that I met yesterday. One is from your season, and it's Dot. And he's going to the other team. And the other returnee is from my season, and her name is Rochelle, and she did not like me much by the end of that season. We worked together. I saved her ass like 5 times. But I told somebody she had a power to get on their good side, and apparently she watching it back, she held it against me the entire season or whatever. So she's in the game and Dot on the other team. We had a
good working relationship.
You and Dot what?
We have a good relationship. He's who I sent a message to, and he got a reward for that.
If I'm being completely honest,
oh god,
the crack I'm worried about is Rochelle in terms of returnees, but I'm very confident that Dot is going to be with Alex and you and me from the other side. Like I know he's going to work with us the best he can if we all get to the merge.
I knew there would be a twist, but I really didn't know it would come this early, so I'm a little bit surprised. I'm excited that it's Dot. Oh god, did we win or lose?
I don't know. Good. We're on that. Team Vicious should be called like, okay, you know how like Chihuahuas are vicious? That's the kind of vicious this team is. This team is vicious like a Chihuahua. This is the most ironic. I don't even have words for how awful our team name is compared to how we perform. Okay, so now we really do have to start thinking about who's getting voted out. Well, I mean, real talk. Like I haven't had a chance to chat with anyone because I was out of the game. So what are you thinking right now?
I'll just say, if we're just gonna be ugly and brutal, and this is who I know, I'm gonna say Nicole would be my first, Nav would be my second.
That's okay. We're on the same page.
Okay.
Wow.
I guess I won't be there tomorrow, gang.
I don't know how I feel about being sent to exile. I definitely felt like, you know, if they sent me to exile, I, you know, brought some attention to myself, I guess, in some way or another. Whether that was positive or negative, I'm not sure.
Okay, I'm definitely glad it was not a returning player sent. Again, strategic numbers positioning. The chips really have fallen into my lap in a good way from my perspective so far. I could be way off, but at least on my half of the board, on my team, I feel to be in a really good position.
Wow,
that's so unfortunate because they have so many players too, right?
Yeah.
They have like.
I just don't understand. Like we can't lose anybody else. You
Well,
can't.
can I also tell you guys, there's people going into that team. So the other people in exile with me, I saw last night. Dot is in the game again, and so is her name is Rochelle, and she played the first season.
Okay.
So
How many people were on exile?
I was told, well, those are the only ones left. It was me and those two, and Fan Guy joined in because he was put on exile. And so, yeah, like, I know those two, it was told to me that they're going on that team, the other team.
This is where Alex gets sloppy. See, he's got Kyrianitis. Don't tell so much. Like, you only needed to talk to me and Fan Guy about these things. I already knew about Dot. I'm not going to say it in front of Nav. And so you notice I just kind of sat back and was like, oh, wow, that's interesting. Like, I don't want to whatever it is, with people that aren't in my alliance. Like, I'm not gonna say, hey, by the way, I talked to Fan Guy. I didn't even tell him I talked to Fan Guy. So I had a concern about Alex last night. He told me about Dot being in the game and Rochelle being in the game, and he said it in front of Nav.
Nav's got to go.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of weird that he dropped that. Like, he was like, hey, Carrie, while I was in exile, I found out that, you know, these other people, Dot's here and all that. And I was like, really? That's crazy.
I sat there.
I didn't know from you already, but I was like, why did you just drop that in front of Nav?
Yo, come on, bro. Yeah. I sat there and told them that nothing happened in exile, and that I hadn't even met Alex yet. I was like, who's Alex?
It was sloppy. I couldn't believe he said it.
Oh, bro.
So how you feeling about this elimination tonight?
I'm a little scared. I feel like I might be a name that people might want to write because like I didn't participate in the first challenge. Actually, that applies to you as well. But like I don't know, I'm just nervous because I'm always nervous at the first one. So I'm just hopeful that that it's not me. But I don't really know who to vote for. I'm hoping like through the chats today because we have multiple chats today. So I'm hoping like I can talk to people and come to a decision on what to do. But I'm pretty nervous. Like I feel like it could potentially be me.
The way I felt about it was that when me and you did do our challenge and we was eliminated the first round, I felt as though we could have went back and tried again. When
Right.
we did, and I did, and you did, and I'm sitting there like it's a team effort. We supposed to get together and try, not just one person or two people just keep going in at the same challenge.
Right.
So I felt as though you could have went back in and did something different, or at least tried.
Okay.
So
I could have. I guess I just thought that Miguel and Alex had good chemistry and like they were on a roll. So I just didn't want to disrupt that.
Right, but I don't want them to feel like they holding the group up either. Like we got to go back in and try.
Right. Yeah, I don't think they felt like they were holding the group up.
They make it seem like we weak. Like no, we got to show them that we can do it too.
Right. Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
So when I went back in and you was like, no, go ahead. Like it don't supposed to work like that. We supposed to all have a team effort and everybody try.
I had considered actually just outright telling her that I'm going to vote for her, but I controlled myself and just gave her like uncertainties. But yeah, she was pretty much accusing me for not trying harder in challenges.
I don't like the people that don't try.
Yeah, exactly.
So once we mess up the first time, it's like coming back and try again. Like don't just stop. Like y'all go ahead. Like no, we got to try.
Right. I was gonna say like when you guys were doing, when you and Nav were doing in the beginning, I was like keep guessing like any team, like just keep going, like there's just don't stop,
Right.
So it just I mean I did see that when you drew the chicken, I knew it was a bird. I just didn't know which bird it was. I was like, there's the Falcons, the Eagles. I was like, which one is it?
Name some birds. Name a team with a bird. Like at least try.
Yeah. That sucks, but does that mean like is that who you're thinking of tonight? Like the thing is like I don't want to lose people because the other side has so many people and like we're just dropping like flies at this point and like it's really unfortunate and I just want to keep winning,
Right, but it's like I understand we're dropping like flies, but we need people like I said that's going to be around to try. If you're not willing to try, what's the point of you being around trying to help us if you're not trying to help us? Like it don't make sense.
But she is currently gunning for Nav because he's not trying hard enough.
She didn't like that I didn't go back in and try it again. Like she was like, you should have gone back in and tried something more.
Right.
And on one hand, I understand where she's coming from, but on the other, I felt like you and Miguel sort of had a good chemistry.
Yeah.
And you'd already gotten a point for us. So I felt like it's better to keep that going and hopefully the team wins, as opposed to me trying to sort of step up and. I didn't want personal glory. I wanted the team to do better. And me and Nicole, obviously, our pairing didn't work out. For one reason or another, it didn't work out. So I was like, the pairing that works should try more often because that's more likely to gain points, which will ultimately end up in us winning.
I haven't gotten a chance to talk to her because I only had a talk with you and Carrie yesterday, and that's really it. This is my first talk. But if she probably does want to go for you, maybe if the way that the way you're saying it. I'm not, I don't know if anyone is going for that yet because I haven't spoken to anyone else.
So we both are. Everybody thinks Nicole.
Yeah.
Unless y'all discuss and decide it's something else, then he'll be able to let me know.
Yeah.
He's just nervous about Nav because I was like, hey, I already knew about Dot and Rochelle from Fan Guy, but when you said it in front of Nav, I was like,
oh, wait, I didn't know that. I was trying to tell you the information. I didn't know if did Nav watch our season?
We don't know.
Fuck, that's my bad. Sorry.
Yeah, so Fan Guy goes, I don't think that's good, and I was like, I don't know. I was like, he didn't say that Fan Guy knew because Fan Guy's already told everybody he doesn't know anything when he was in exile.
What kind of power did you get for? I know you got the SNL shit.
I was just gonna tell you. Okay, so during the confessional, like right after, I guess, when we chatted, it was real that I got to steal a vote.
Okay, cool.
So I'm really hoping that I'm like in the game so we can steal it in the merge. Instead of, we don't. I don't want to use it now because like there's no point. But when it matters, like I can't wait for that to happen. And so I decided to tell him half truth that I did get an advantage, but I got a steal a vote instead of a safety card. And I wanted to let him know quickly that I have something so that he can trust me more. But the trick is, he knows I'm a good liar, and he knows that I lie straight out my ass, like just completely with no remorse. So it's up to him to believe me or not. He shouldn't, technically, right?
Yeah,
I don't know if I want to tell. Should I tell Carrie? Like, I want to tell Carrie, but like, because I know I mentioned that I, will tell you guys, but like, should I tell her something different? Like, she's gonna ask. I know she's gonna ask.
Yeah, I would tell her. I know this sounds. So here's the thing. I do want to work with Carrie. I want to.
I do too. Like in
as our third and Dot, like her and Dot. I want to bring our third and fourth. So I want to work with Carrie. I don't want to be like straight deceitful to Carrie.
No, yeah.
I don't know if we lay all the cards out like that.
Unless some crazy shit happens tonight where he and Carrie are both just saying things to me that actually match. Like seems like everything is tracking and no one is really lying. But if somehow they are lying and they pull in Nicole to vote me out 3-2, I would be very surprised. But at the moment, like, I trust Fanguy to an extent.
Like now you're my ride or die. I'm not gonna stab you in the back. Okay, so the beautiful thing about pre-jury era of a game, so you could say whatever the fuck you want to people, and if that person gets voted out, what are they gonna do about it? They can't even hold a jury vote over your head. I've talked to everybody and it seems pretty unanimous.
With that, Nicole. Right. I mean,
I thought. So if I was you, honestly, you don't have to worry. Like,
right. I'm not actually worried per se, because from my
breed paranoia, because you just
right. Yeah. From my perspective, it's like I did everything I could. You know what I mean? I did everything I could, and I feel like I have the team's best interest at heart.
So yes, I play kind of a chicken shit game pre-merge.
And the fact they gave up. Like, you don't give up. I don't want that on my team. Like, yo, if you're gonna just give up like that, no, you're not a team player. Not at all. It's not possible.
So that's kind of what you're leaning towards tonight, because I know
I told him too. Yeah, Miguel, I told him the same thing.
Yeah, Miguel was talking about Nav as well, and so I haven't gotten to talk to everybody, so I'm kind of just feeling everybody else out because I'm just gonna go with the group. So if the group wants Nav, then that's what I'm gonna do for sure. But I make everyone feel like I'm kind of working with them and that I kind of got their back. And I kind of do. Like, I'm really going with the flow for this first vote.
Alex, and the challenge yesterday, what went down? Why did you guys lose again?
Very unfortunate round, Nick. We started off, have a little mishap. We drew a chicken and we didn't really guess anything with the chicken, so that was our first round. And then we got some points with me and Miguel, but then Miguel accidentally wrote a W and we were disqualified instead of getting the W, and then we just couldn't really catch up after that, unfortunately. So it was a close one though. We still almost pulled it off despite losing some points.
We caught back up, but we caught back up quick. And it was a tiebreaker.
Nav, what do you think went wrong in the challenge?
I'm not gonna say any particular thing went wrong. It's just that we didn't do as well as the other team did. That's just it. Like, it was their day, our day will come.
So Carrie, you weren't in the challenge. What is your takeaway from the challenge?
I hate losing. I mean, I feel bad for my team. And I hope everyone just learns from it. Maybe everyone is shaking off the new dust and we can get in the game now.
Fanguy, coming back from exile to a loss, what is your thoughts on what is happening with the team?
I just kind of have to trust that everyone else is keeping me up to date with what I haven't been able to see and know, and just kind of trust everyone else's reads on the situation.
So Nav, how do you feel about Miguel being on exile in this round?
I think similar to the previous round, they decided to send somebody that wasn't really in danger of going home because Miguel was a really good performer. He was drawing really well in the challenge. Similar to Fan Guy last time, I heard that Fan Guy got the points for us in the last challenge. So to me, it seems like they're just sending the strong people who aren't going to get voted out. Maybe they think that they don't want the strong people to bond with other people. Maybe that's their strategy. But I'm choosing to believe it's just that they don't want to mess with the elimination. And that's why they're sending somebody who's potentially safe from the vote anyways.
Nicole, if Miguel was here, do you think tonight's vote would be different?
It would be a lot different because he was there to witness what happened in the game. I know that a few of us was there, and it would have been a big difference if Miguel and everybody in the game was there to see what happened and to witness what happened. And I was a team player. I was there to play. I came back in after the loss and was willing to play.
So, Carrie, it's been talked about. There's some history between you and Alex. You said that you had to take a knife out of your back. How do you feel about that and him being on your team tonight?
Can you ever really truly trust Alex? No, I don't know. I think he's great. I'm glad we're on the same team.
Wow, that sounds like it's not the case. That sounds exactly the opposite, but
Bad guy, is there any tension between Carrie and Alex?
There quite possibly could be. I mean, you definitely, once somebody does you dirty in some way and deceives you in some way, I think that you forever know that person could be pulling the wool over your eyes at any moment. So yeah, I think that there's definitely some level of possible distrust between those two.
He said she's got trust issues.
I
So,
got
Alex, how are
trust issues?
Are those issues making you feel bad about the vote tonight, or how do you feel about the vote tonight?
You're talking to me? Well, I'm a little nervous now. I'm thinking about what she just said. I do admit, like, if anyone has watched last season, I have definitely pulled an entire lying scheme over Carrie. And even though we're trying to have a clean slate, like, of course that thought is still there, and I totally acknowledge that. I, for one, like, that was the night before merge, and this is not the night before merge, and like that situation is so different from this one, and for sure, like, this, we really do need to go forward with a strong team. So all I could say is, like, I am someone who really tries at at competitions, and now I'm like fumbling. I'm like, I'm someone who is willing to work hard on these competitions.
All right. If you guys have any questions for each other, you could ask now. If not, all right. Then I guess we're ready to vote. All right, I have the results. If anybody has an advantage and wants to use it, now would be the time to do so. Okay, I will read the votes. First vote is for Nicole. Second vote is for Nav. Next vote is for Nicole. The next vote is for Nicole. So Nicole, you have been the next person voted out of the game in a 4-1 vote. If you have any last words, you can do so. But I do have to say, even though you have been voted out tonight, you might be able to find some redemption.
Okay, nothing else to say. If I got redemption, I'm coming back.
Nicole and the next 4 people voted out will have a chance to get back into the game. It does pay to last in the game longer, though, because the person voted out closest to the merge will only have to win 1 battle to get back into the game. But Nicole and the next 3 people voted out will have to win 2 battles to earn their redemption.
It's like no trust nowhere. Like everybody just, I guess, say one thing and do something else. So I feel I would let a redemption. I would let her go. I would let her play and go after all of them. I don't care. Like I'm at a point where I don't care. Payback's a bitch. The whole damn thing.
You will be getting a list of 2 things and have 2 guesses to say what they have in common. Guess right and get an advantage.
And we're down to us, and well, we might get her back though.
Well, yeah, technically.
I mean,
but we might also get
technically,
someone
she's
else
never gonna
back.
be on our side again.
Go
I
back.
can't trust none of them.
You gotta make sure you have the select few that you can trust.
I don't know if we can trust them quite yet.
I was thinking, if we lose this challenge, especially if it's bad, it's gonna put a target on our back. So, like, is there anybody on our team that doesn't seem to really be in it?
Well, if we're being technical, you 2 weren't really in it.
What's up? I heard y'all been kicking butt in the challenges.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. When he came in, he was like, "Hi guys! Oh my god! It's so nice to see you guys!" He started dancing. I know what you're trying to do. So only one person can try to kiss some ass, and that person is going to be me.